Hello friends, this is Suchi. Welcome to my channel. Today let's know about our earth and changes that occur in our earth. Our earth is changing continuously in much more ways. The earth is changing, that is lithosphere is broken into a number of plates known as lithospheric plates. The Earth's crust consists of several large and small, rigid, regularly shaped plates or slabs which carry con- continents and ocean floors. They move around slowly, just a few millimeters each year. This is because of the movement of molten magma inside the earth. Magma is the molten or semi molten natural material from which all igneous rocks are formed. This is found beneath the surface of the earth. This molten magma moves in a circular manner. That is, the hot material moves upwards along with the warm layers and then sinks back along with the cooler layers, thus forming a circular movement. The movement of the plates cause changes on the surface of the earth. The movements of the earth are classified depending on the forces responsible for the movement. That is, the forces which act in the interior of the earth or inside the earth are called endogenic forces, and the forces that act on the surface of the earth or outside the earth are called exogenic forces. Under endogenic forces, we have two types of forces, that is, sudden forces like earthquake, volcano, landslides, and diastrophic forces like building monuments, etc. Under exogenic forces, we can see erosional and depositional changes that are caused by river, wind, sea waves, and glaciers. Now, coming to endogenic forces that cause changes on the surface of the earth. Sometimes endogenic forces produce sudden movement. As you all know, as in case of earthquake and volcanoes, we have sudden changes and sudden movements that cause mass destructions on the earth's surface. So now what do you mean by a volcano? Volcanoes are openings or vents in the earth's crust through which the lower small rocks, volcanic ash, and gases escape from a magma chamber below the surface and erupts into the Earth's surface. These volcanic eruptions can last for days, months, or over years. Magma rises from the hot spots and erupts as lava through cracks in the Earth's surface, forming volcanoes. So, when these volcanoes occur, you can have changes on the surface of the earth. Now, let's have a look about an earthquake. An earthquake is the shaking of the surface of the earth resulting from a sudden release of energy in the earth's lithospheric plates that creates seismic waves, that is, mechanical energy waves. This place or the place in the crust where the movement starts is called the focus. The place on the surface above the focus is called the epicenter. Vibrations travel outward from the epicenter as waves. Greatest damage occurs at the place close to the epicenter, that is, the place on the surface above the focus, and the strength of the earthquake is less when it comes far from the center. So now we have three types of earthquake waves. P waves or longitudinal waves, S waves or transverse waves, and L waves or surface waves. P waves are also called as primary waves. These are longitudinal in nature. These primary waves travel through any kind of material. S waves, also called secondary waves, are transverse in nature. These waves travel only through solids. And L waves, also called as surface waves, as the name itself suggests, these are seen on the surface and are long. We cannot know about the earthquakes before it occurs, but there are some indications from the behavior of animals like fish in the pond gets restless, snakes comes to the surface and so on. By observing these we can minimize the damages that can occur from the earthquakes. We can measure earthquake with the help of a machine called seismograph. The magnitude of the earthquake is measured on Richter's scale. Earthquake of 2.0 or less can be felt very little. Earthquake of 5.0 can cause damage from things falling. An earthquake of 6.0 or high is very strong, and a quake of 7.0 is classified as a major disaster. We should know or we should have some basic knowledge about how to save ourselves during an earthquake. These are like way we should take shelter in a safe spot like under a kitchen counter, table or a desk and against an inside corner or wall. We have to stay away from fireplaces, areas around chimneys, windows like shutter, mirrors, and picture frames. We should be prepared and have to spread awareness amongst friends and family members and face the disaster. So, this was all about the endogenic forces that cause changes on the surface of the earth. So let's stop here. In our next video, we shall see about the exogenic forces that cause changes on the surface of the earth. For any doubts or queries, you can arise and also make requests in the comment box. Do watch, like, share and comment and also subscribe and support and click on the bell to get notified. Thanks for watching.